Second Life meets social media revolution. Is PrimFeed the game changer we've been waiting for, or just another digital mirage? Strap in as we unpack the promises, perils, and peculiarities of this new platform that's got the virtual world buzzing. From privacy concerns to identity dilemmas, we're diving deep into what could be the next big thing, or the next big flop, in our digital lives. Get ready to rethink what you know about sharing your Second Life experience. Imagine a social media platform tailor-made for your virtual life in Second Life. Well, it's here, and it's called PrimFeed. Launched in June 2024, this new platform is shaking up the way SL residents share their digital experiences. Picture high-res images, creator follows, and thought sharing, all in one place. Unlike Flickr or Twitter, PrimFeed speaks the language of Second Life. It's not just about pretty pictures, it's about immersion. You can embed in-world locations right into your posts, bringing your virtual world to life for your followers. But hold on, it's not all smooth sailing in this new digital frontier. While some users are raising eyebrows about privacy and security, others are questioning the very nature of PrimFeed's exclusivity. It's a bit of a paradox. People wanted a platform totally dedicated to Second Life, but now some are pushing for public access without logging in. The irony isn't lost on me. We've got residents asking to view pictures without being logged in, which seems to contradict the whole by Second Life, for Second Life ethos. Some propose making individual profiles public as an option, which could be a reasonable compromise. But in my view, to truly engage, to comment, or like a picture, you should be logged in, and that login should remain linked to your Second Life account. If PrimFeed starts offering alternative login options, it risks losing its unique Second Life identity. The moment it opens those floodgates, it becomes just another social media platform, losing the very essence that makes it special. So while the jury's still out on whether PrimFeed will win everyone's trust, I believe staying true to its Second Life roots is crucial. It's a balancing act between accessibility and maintaining the platform's core identity as a space for Second Life residents. And let's talk legal stuff for a second. PrimFeed's French origins mean it's got to dance to the tune of strict EU regulations. GDPR, cookie laws, it's a minefield of user rights and data protection. Right now, PrimFeed's terms of service seem a bit light on the details. Now, I'm no legal eagle. My expertise is more in the realm of virtual fashion faux pas than international law. But I do know this: the French can be more particular about legal fine print than they are about the perfect baguette, and that's saying something. So while most of us would rather watch paint dry in Second Life than read a terms of service agreement, PrimFeed might want to beef up those legal docs. After all, we wouldn't want them to face a virtual guillotine for skimping on the fine print, would we? Better to dot those I's and cross those T's before some digital Robespierre comes knocking. Time to address the elephant in the virtual room: anonymity. We all know Second Life is built on a foundation of assumed identities. It's a place where people can reinvent themselves, sometimes controversially so. But here's where things get tricky with PrimFeed. Some users are pushing for the ability to hide their legacy names. But let's think about this for a moment. You've already created an avatar, a whole new identity in Second Life. So what more is there to hide on a platform specifically for SL users? The argument that it's to avoid nasty messages doesn't quite add up. How would hiding your legacy name on PrimFeed stop someone from messaging you in Second Life? It feels like there might be more to this story. Are there valid reasons for wanting this extra layer of anonymity? Or is it potentially opening the door to less savory behavior? I'm skeptical, but I'm open to hearing your thoughts. Can you think of legitimate reasons why hiding legacy names on PrimFeed could be beneficial? If you think I'm missing something here, I want to hear from you. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Prove me wrong if you can. I'm all ears. Now, let's dive into the murky waters of IP addresses. Here's a shocker. Many people, even DJs, don't realize they can track listeners' locations through IP addresses. It's one reason some Second Life residents avoid in-world music streams altogether. When you tune into a stream in SL, you're unknowingly sharing your IP address. While most DJs and hosts aren't playing detective with this data, the capability exists. It's a wake-up call about how our data can be used online without us even realizing it. Now let's bring this back to PrimFeed. While it's technically possible for admins to play Sherlock with IP data, most are too swamped keeping their platforms afloat to bother. But even without bad intentions, PrimFeed has a legal and moral duty to protect your data. For PrimFeed to thrive in this crowded digital jungle, they need to win your trust. We're talking clear policies, Fort Knox level security, and communication so open you could drive a truck through it. Their privacy policies and terms of service should be crystal clear, comprehensive, and easier to find than a freebie at a Second Life yard sale. Ultimately, while concerns about IP address collection are valid, we need to weigh the risks against the benefits. PrimFeed has the potential to become a valued part of our Second Life community, but only if they play their cards right with transparency and user protection. So, here's my question to you. Knowing what you know now about IP addresses in SL, how do you think PrimFeed should handle this sensitive data? I've got to admit, as a longtime Second Life enthusiast, I have mixed feelings about PrimFeed. On one hand, I understand why it was created. Some residents were frustrated with their Flickr accounts being banned, and they wanted a platform that truly understood the unique nature of Second Life content. I've been on Flickr for years, and it's been my go-to for sharing Second Life snapshots. I've never had an issue, and on the rare occasion I did need help, their customer support, especially with my Pro membership, has been top-notch and responsive. Chatting with friends, we all agree, when there are rules, you've got to follow them. Of course, there are always two sides to every story. The truth is, I wasn't particularly looking for yet another social account to manage, but if PrimFeed can offer something truly unique and tailored to the SL community while maintaining clear guidelines and responsive support, it might just win me over. The question is, can they match or exceed the reliability we've come to expect from established platforms like Flickr? Shifting gears, let's talk about the Second Life feed. Since my podcast with Kira, I've been diving deep into Second Life's built-in social features, and I've got to say, I'm impressed by its potential. Sharing selfies, tagging locations, connecting with friends, it's all there, right within Second Life. With some tweaks to the notification system and a bit of polish, this could be a real game changer for in-world social interaction. While I don't think Second Life could build a full-fledged photo app within the platform, enhancing the existing feed could significantly boost the social aspect of Second Life, all without leaving the virtual world we love. So, where does this leave us with PrimFeed? If PrimFeed can stay true to its roots as a Second Life-focused photo app without trying to become a jack-of-all-trades platform, then I'm all for it. We don't need another all-in-one social media behemoth. What we need is a specialized tool that understands and caters to the unique needs of the Second Life community. But let's not put all our eggs in one basket. I'd love to see Linden Labs step up their game with the Second Life feed. Imagine having a robust social tool right at your fingertips as you explore the grid, It could revolutionize how we interact and share experiences in world. What do you think? Should we focus on improving Second Life's built-in social features? Or is there room for both PrimFeed and an enhanced Second Life feed? Should PrimFeed stick to its guns with Second Life only access? Or is there a middle ground that could work? This is Priska Newell from Second Life Spectrum. Thank you for watching and diving into the world of PrimFeed and social media in Second Life with me. If you found this exploration valuable, don't forget to share this video and subscribe if you haven't already. I'd love to hear your thoughts on PrimFeed, the Second Life feed, and the future of social sharing in our virtual world. Drop your comments below, and let's keep this conversation going. Until next time, let's raise a virtual glass to the ever-evolving landscape of Second Life social media. Whether you're Team PrimFeed, rooting for the Second Life feed, or happy with your trusty Flickr, keep sharing those amazing moments and connecting with our vibrant community. See you in world.